All right, as you know, I'm always building something, and this one is kind of different. I started out with 28 wide, 8 inches or 8.5 for the rooms, and it wasn't 13 and 3/4. I'm not 13, 19 and 3/4, and I forget what the height was at the time. But now it's 13 and 3. No, I'm sorry, 19 and 3/4, which is almost 20. I think I made it 20 just to round it off. And then I went to 31 wide instead of 28. And I went 11 inches deep instead of 8. So yeah, it's a lot bigger now than it was. So let me show you what she wanted me to build. She wanted me to build a house that looked like the house she lives in. It's like a farmhouse. So let me show you some pictures real quick. Okay, so this is the house that's being built at the time. That was years ago. And this is the house now. You can see the stairs are kept natural, and you can see where there's a patio area or a porch area, whichever you want to call it, in front on the right, and some railing. And then these are the houses she bought for me. Not these houses, because these are mine, but similar houses. I was selling them in the marketplace, and she bought like 20 something birdhouses. She also bought this bigger house and unpainted, but she painted everything pink. So anyway, let's get back to the video. I can hear that thunder. All right, so this is where I'm at right now. I'm 3/4 of the way into it. I still have to put a back. Well, I'm not putting it back, but I got to paint it. I do all sorts of stuff, but this is where I'm at. It's a pain in the butt, but we're getting there. So one step at a time. Okay, and now this is where I'm at now. I just put a metal roof on there because that's what she wanted. I'll be painting that like a dark blue, and I'm going to paint the house white. The door is going to be the same color as the roof, and the trim is going to be the same color as the roof. And then what I'll do back here is I'm going to leave these natural and paint the rest, the walls, white. So right now I'm going to prime everything except for the floors and take it from there. So that's where we're at. And I'll let you see it when it's all done because it's getting close. All right, so this is the end product. She's got a little porch area over here. I think she's gonna put some chairs. She'll probably put some drapes over these windows inside, so I'll show you the back in a minute. But she also wanted a metal roof, and so I used some aluminum. They sell them by 1 by 2 feet, so I was able to do the roof with 2 pieces. It all adds up as far as what the cost is. I mean, the aluminum was $14 per piece, so I ended up, almost $30 for the roof. And then she wanted it painted the same color as her roof, which is close. It's not exactly the exact same color, but it works. And then there's a door, which I painted. It's on hinges. I painted the same color as the roof. I left the floor natural and the stairs, and also the back side, you'll see I left the floor the same. So let's look at the back and see what we got here. This wasn't easy. I was gonna put some rails on the stairs, but that was too hard. I just don't have the tools to do that, and I just gave it up. I just left it as is. On her original house, if you look, you'd have to back it up, but it has railing on the stairs. So let's look at the back. And by the way, on the roof, I can only find flat. But what I ended up doing is using a clear coat semi-gloss on top of it to make it a little glossy. So it looks better. Has a little gloss on it. That's what we want. Anyway, this is the back. All right. I painted the inside walls. Everything's white. Really, I had a hard time, not so much on these walls, but on the outside, because it is cedar. It wanted to, it was just hard to cover because it would absorb the paint. And so I have like 2 or 3 coats of paint primer, and then I ended up using Kilz, K-I-L-Z primer. It covers all the spots and stuff. Anyway, she wanted 3 rooms and a loft. So she got what she wanted. So anyway, that's my story. Hope you liked it. Hope you liked the video. Maybe this gives you an idea of how to build a birdhouse. I mean, there's so many different styles that you can come up with. But because she wanted to look like her house, this is what we got. All right. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like. I'm always doing something. Always doing something crazy. All right. Thanks for watching again.